Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's jump right into it. Today's video, as you see, it's clearly wash day, and my hair is really giving hot, greasy mess. It's giving dingy, it's giving stiff. It's just not giving life, okay? So it is time to wash this mess. And so as you see, my hair is in a straight, pressed out state. This is the first time I had straightened it within the past 5 or so months. So I had it straight for quite a while. I'd say like about a month, and clearly it was just a little bit too long. So it's pretty oily. It's just very it's a mess. Okay, so let's get into washing it. And first I start off by pre-pooing my hair to make sure I can get all that oil and gunk out of my scalp. So let's jump right into that. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and let me know your wash day routine down below. Okay, so here I am just using my wide tooth comb, and I'm going to be parting my hair into 4 sections. And right now my hair obviously looks very oily and stringy, but as I wash my hair it starts to thicken up, and it kind of is just more manageable for me to have it in sections. And so I'm going to be parting it into 4 different sections, and that way it'll be easier for me to have access to my scalp, and I'll be using my pre-poo treatments for that. So here I'm showing you the Sea Breeze astringent that I use to help cleanse my scalp. It is really refreshing, and you can find it anywhere on Amazon. I'll put the link down below for that. I'll also be using the Mungungo oil pre-shampoo treatment that is from the Mayeli brand, and that's my first time kind of trying it, so I'll see how that works. And I'm also going to be using the mint almond oil from the same line, Mayeli. I love this company. It's a Black owned business, and I'm just here for it. So I'm going to be using a combination of all of those 3 to kind of cleanse my scalp and make sure that I can get all of that dandruff and oil and gunk out of here. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So here I am just making sure I have a nice lather going on. Excuse the super focused face here, but I just like to make sure I have a nice lather and make sure I can get my scalp as squeaky clean as I can. Even before I head in shampoo, I used to suffer from pretty bad dandruff a couple years back, and I would wash my hair and my hair would still show like white dandruff and just flakes and stuff. So I tend to now use this method years down the line, and it's honestly worked wonderful. So I like to do this beforehand. So I am just finishing up putting the rest of the astringent kind of all throughout my scalp and making sure it's all in there. Just be careful not to get in your eyes, as clearly I did there, because it's a little minty, but yeah, just make sure you lather all of that in there. And I am going to be using 2 clear plastic caps. Honestly, I'm surprised I even had them, guys. Normally I use shopping bags, so don't be afraid to use those too. But yeah, I use 2 to make sure I can cover the front and back equally. And I just kind of tie my little small towel there and just tighten it up. And I'm honestly just going to sit in this for about 20 to 25 minutes. I don't like to sleep in it overnight, so just something quick. So about 20 minutes. Okay, shower time. So first I'm going to show you guys my shampoo. It's the Babasu conditioning shampoo, and yep, you guessed it, still from the same brand, Mayeli. You would have thought they were sponsoring me, but they're not, but still love them. And this, guys, is like the meat and potatoes of my wash day routine, the Babasu and Mint deep conditioner. I live by this deep conditioner. It's so good and smells amazing. So here I'm just pretty much going to unravel the bantu knots and wash out my pre-poo and start washing. So as I go through section by section, I'm just going to run the water. It's warm temperature, obviously not scalding hot, and just wash out the pre-poo before I go in with the shampoo. So now I'm just going in with my first coat of the shampoo, and sometimes I like to separate my hair as well, just to kind of get in there even more thorough and just kind of scrub. I have nails, so I'm kind of using both, like kind of my nails and the pads of my fingers, but obviously not too aggressively so I don't kind of damage my scalp, but just enough so that I can massage that shampoo in there. As you see, I'm more focused on the roots and lathering at the top of my hair as opposed to the bottom. Shampoo is already very drying, even though this shampoo specifically says conditioning. But in general, shampoo strips your hair of all the oil, so I kind of just like to focus at the root. That's the main area and where all the dirt stays, and as you rinse it out, it'll all fall and lather the rest of your hair. So that's my primary focus. At this point, I have already washed all the other 3 bantu knots, and this is my last section. Here I'm just showing you that I stick some of my shedded hair on the wall. Let me know if you guys do that, because honestly, I like to put it on the wall so that it doesn't fall into the drain and start clogging the drain, because nobody has time for that. So I like to just take some of my shedded hair and stick it on the wall so that way I can keep track of it and don't lose it. So let me know down below if you do that too. But yeah, so this is my last section, and I'm just kind of doing the same thing I've done on all the other ones, and making sure I just focus on the root and getting all of that dirt out of here. I like to shampoo each section about 2 to 3 times the most, but it really depends on how dirty my hair really is. I mainly go for 2 times, but in this case, I think I went for 3, but it's up to you guys' discretion. So now that I'm all done, I'm just rinsing out the remainder of the shampoo. Sometimes I can miss little spots here and there, so I just do one final rinse, and I'm just getting rid of that excess shampoo. And now I am just going to unravel section by section and lather through my hair the Mint Babasu deep conditioner. So with this, I kind of already have 4 sections, so I like to divide those 4 sections into 2, so I have 8 sections total. That way I can kind of better distribute the conditioner throughout my hair, and I kind of just work my way around my head. And I like to do this in the shower just because I don't really like to get in and out of the shower more times than I have to, so it's just easier while I'm already in there. I just go ahead and work my way to the top. Finally, I am done putting all the conditioner throughout my hair. So all I'm doing now is just tying it up so that way I can put my shower caps on and get ready to deep condition. So this cap I found on Amazon, and I'm gonna put the link down below for you guys so that you guys can purchase straight from there. I'm also sure you can find it at your local beauty supply store, but it's just a very quick way to deep condition. All you have to do is just throw it in the microwave for 90 seconds and pop it right on your head, and boom, there you go. You are deep conditioning. It's super easy and I love it. So it's been about 45 minutes to an hour, and I've let the conditioner just kind of soak in. In the meantime, I kind of just do whatever work I need to do around the house. But in the meantime, just showing you guys how it kind of just melted like butter into my hair. It smells so good. It's super fresh and minty. So now I'm just rinsing it out, and I'm making sure to use cold water, like not like iceberg cold, but nice cool water. That way that it can really seal the moisture into your hair. And I tend to try to like bend over as much as I can because I don't like the freezing cold water like rushing down my body, as you can see. But yes, make sure to use cool water as you're rinsing off your conditioner. Okay guys, so I am all done with wash day. I am pooped, but this routine did not even take me that long, so I'm really still proud of myself. Like, it's still daylight outside, like this is amazing. But yeah, all I did was take out my twist, and after I rinsed them out, this is just me taking them out. There's no product in here, but yeah, this is feeling so much better. I just kind of am going to twist my hair into little twists all throughout my head. I'm gonna put in leave-in conditioner and just continue to let it air dry. I know some of you guys were watching like, is she about to have heat damage? Is her hair gonna revert? But no, if you take care of your hair, you can straighten it, blow dry it, and you have heat protect and all that stuff like that, it's always gonna revert back, sis, trust me. If you do and take care of your hair, don't put heat in your hair too much, make sure it's the right temperature, all of that stuff, you'll be good to go, trust me. But yeah, so this is it, and this is my wash day routine. Let me know down below if you want to see more styling videos. After this, I pretty much throughout the weeks I do bantu knots, perm rod sets, twist outs, whatever, and just kind of go with the flow from it there. But let me know if you guys want to see that down below. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and like I always say, if you're gonna do anything, make sure you do it gracefully. Bye.